Hi everyone, it's Renita Baird, PEI's medium, and these are your angel messages for Monday, February 14th until Sunday, February the 20th. So this week I'm using the Healing with the Angels Oracle card deck. I love this deck. It's very simplistic, it's very easy to use, and it has a wonderful warm energy to it. So if you're looking for a deck and you like something that's super easy and light and very warm in energy, this is the one to choose. And by the way, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing, don't forget to click subscribe and like on this video on my YouTube channel. Thank you. So coming into Monday, Tuesday, and half of Wednesday until about Wednesday noon, the card is Truth and Integrity. And happy Valentine's Day, by the way. It looks like there's a whole bunch of cherubs here depicted in this visual art representation of truth and integrity. When this card comes forward, it's always a sign that Mr. Ego has just reared its ugly head in our lives. So what is ego, you say? Well, ego is our earthly side. It's that part of us that we need in order to live our unearthly existence. It's that part of us that needs to get us up in the morning, that part of us that needs to get us to work on time, that part of us to make sure that we have enough funds to pay our bills, to keep a roof over our head, to make sure that we put gas in the car, and so on. But the other side of Mr. Ego is that it's that voice in our head, that earthly self, that fills us full of fear, fills us full of anxiety, fills us full of self-doubt, and a lot of times self-hate. So when this card comes forward, truth and integrity is a big message that you need to recognize that your ego has overtaken your spiritual self. And this is just a reminder to recognize that, hey, we both have a spiritual side. So every single one of us has a spiritual side, and every single one of us has the ego side. And for those of you that are on a spiritual path, that are growing, that are learning, that are expanding that spiritual side, the ego grows right along with it. And because of that, the ego brings more self-doubt, more self-hate, and I'm going to use that word, okay? Because that's what ego does. It's that voice inside of our heads that tell us, you can't do something. You're not deserving of that. No, you're not good enough for any of that. So when this card comes forward, listen to that ego. Don't fear it. Listen to it. Hear it. And then connect with the spiritual side of self. And in order to connect with the spiritual side of self, you need to disconnect from the world, turn off all the electricity, turn off the social media, turn off the TV, turn off the radio, and go within. And then you need to connect with Creator, Source, God. And you need to allow the light in. And with the light comes truth and a re-memorizing or re-recognizing of what your actual spiritual goals are in this lifetime and what's actually fact versus what is ego-driven fear. And once you recognize and give yourself permission to reintegrate all of that into who you are, because it's human nature to feel fear. It's human nature to have doubt. That's okay. Those are human feelings. But what's not okay is allow them to take over your life, to take over your thoughts, to take over your judgments, to take over your next steps. Because every single one of you deserves to live fully and wholly in love and light every day. So if that's not happening, and you've got a lot of those thoughts racing through your minds and through your social media feeds and through news and so on, disconnect. Reintegrate with the light and connect with divine. Connect with your guardian angels and you will see your way through to the light. So I'm calling on the Archangel Shamuel, Zadkiel, Jophiel. I feel that all three of these angels would like to work with you and to guide you through the light. And Uriel is at the front of the pack leading with that golden light, that lantern. I often see Archangel Uriel with that beautiful golden lantern just guiding us through the darkness, through the fear, through the doubt, and reintegrate back into the light and help us get back on path with who and what we are supposed to be in this world. So coming into mid-Wednesday, into the end of Friday, the card is celebration. And I kind of chuckled because it's of course, midweek is full moon week. And of course, this is the card of full moon. So celebration is the card that says to fantastic job. So you've been working so hard, and the angels have been working so hard behind the scenes as well to help you to not only reintegrate with your true soul and your true self, but to help guide you on your next steps with joy and with ease. The celebration comes forward to let you know that there is something magical happening, whether it's happening right now and unfolding right before your eyes, or the seeds are being planted to help that grow and develop and seep through the top of the earth into your life. So celebration is a really powerful and positive card. So also on the flip side, the angels are saying for some of you, it's also a reminder that you celebrate your excessive sensitivity levels, because guess what, that's such a gift to the world, and it's right around the new moon. Often people who are truly highly sensitive are of the water energy, and they're also very moon sensitive. So I'm sure you all know the most sensitive people in your life. Well, they are moon children. They are from the element of water, which makes them so sensitive on so many levels. But that's powerful. And this is just a reminder to all of you to recognize that power within you. And don't doubt it for 1 second, because sensitivity is a gift to the world. It's a gift to yourself. So bathe in that moonlight, bathe in the starlight, and really truly connect with who and what you are. Okay, coming into the weekend, and the angel said, well, this card spills over into Monday. And when I looked at the calendar, I was like, oh yes, it's a 3-day weekend coming up for a lot of folks because it's Islander Day and PEI. So the card is playfulness. So oh yeah, that's right, angels, yeah. And on the 17th, which is this week, there are restrictions being lifted as well. So this is the time to be joyful, to live in gratitude, to really embrace your friends, to embrace your life for everything that you have, to live with a heart of gratitude, to surround yourself in gold light this weekend, and to really get outside, enjoy nature, be with friends, reconnect with family members, and just fill every day of this weekend, every hour, every moment with things that you love and things that bring you joy. And if it's anything but that, no, leave that out. This weekend is about joy and fun and reconnection. So make sure you make the most of this weekend and enjoy that. Okay, friends, again, if you like what you hear, don't forget to click subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to click like. Have a wonderful, powerful, positive-filled week. Bye for now.